Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be reviewing the sixth installment here of the Halloween series, which is going to be The Curse of Michael Myers. This is personally a movie I, again, didn't really sway towards really caring for much. Not, near the extent of that third movie, but for me, this comes in at probably a solid 5 for now of the 6 movies we've watched. I just honestly kind of found it a little bit boring throughout a bulk of the film. Um, it took an interesting route that I wasn't expecting at the start of the movie there with um the lady running around and basically I guess having Michael's kid or something like that. It just was a little confusing and a little out there, quite a bit of a stretch. We see a part of a cult there, which I don't know what it is about this whole cult within this franchise. I just don't like that aspect at all. Like I really just don't. It's not a good look in my opinion. I'd rather them just go the iconic route there in the first two movies that they had in the past. But the one thing for me that I enjoyed was Paul Rudd's character. He's linked to the Stroud family, which I find kind of interesting. I think it was really nice having someone like Paul Rudd in this movie. Just due to the fact that I personally really like him as an actor, and I watched the Ant-Man movies before I watched this movie, so um, it was nice seeing him in a younger role of himself, and I thought he was a nice little added touch to the franchise. I wish they would have used him in future movies, but they don't, which sucks because I know this is in a different timeline than those original two movies, but I really wish they would have taken the route of incorporating him more because I thought he was actually pretty good for the franchise. Unfortunately, they don't use him at all whatsoever in the future, but it is what it is. You don't always get it the way you want, but wasn't a terrible movie. Nowhere near as bad as the third movie. Again, I despise the third movie personally. I just personally like other movies better here within the franchise. You can make an argument for the fourth spot. I'll say it was pretty close for me between the two. I just thought it was a little bit worse than the last one personally, but that might be a little bit of a hot take. I might change my mind in the future because a lot of these are really tight here within the middle. And I would like to actually dig further in depth. I would like to do like a timeline breakdown, but I'd have to write a whole script for that and everything. So maybe that's a future video coming. But aside from that, yeah, I think the fifth spot is a pretty good spot there for it. We'll see how these other movies turn out here within the franchise. But appreciate you guys for stopping on by. As always, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're on TikTok, leave a follow. And if you want to check out my Amazon wish list, it is here on YouTube for you guys. But until next time, we'll see you.